Hi, I am at Parc Riviera Showflat. Indeed, this is the tallest development at West Coast, 2 towers of 36 story and a panoramic view. What you're going to see is exactly what is being depicted at the background. A lot of greeneries, not only that, a huge amount of water view. And why this waterfront living and the lifestyle here is part of the master plan also has catered for the tours megaport moving away and to cater towards more waterfront living. And interestingly, the lifestyle here is extremely exciting simply because this is going to be part of the western zone, whereby we are talking about the second largest central business district. And in the background you can see the huge amount of the retail space of the Jurong plus all other offices, industrial, commercial hubs is being transformed over the years. And not only that, when we look at it, very recently announced something that is going to connect Singapore and as well as our neighboring country is the high-speed railway. And if you exactly look at it, this is the golf course that they were talking about that will make way for the high-speed railway. And all these things just within your backyard, and you are situated exactly here. It gives this great advantage to own a unit at Parc Riviera. And something interesting about Parc Riviera, let me give you an example. By and large, most of the units here are priced at average about $1,200. In fact, some of the bigger units are well below $1,200 per square foot. If you want to invest a small unit, for example, a 1-bedroom on a 17th floor, which is midway through the 36, and yet we are talking about buying it at a quantum of only $588,000. If you want to invest a unit like that at $588,000, and assuming you take an 80% loan of $470,000, your monthly installment today is only about $1,700. This assumption is made on the premises that you take a 30-year loan at the current interest rate of 1.8%. Regardless of it, some of us are very concerned, will the interest rate goes up? In fact, for that matter, based on our credit assessment, you will have to be qualified at 3.5% interest rate to qualify for the loan amount of $470,000, which comes to only about $2,100. Looks like a lot of figures. I'm not trying to confuse you. My key message here is investing into a 1-bedroom at Parc Riviera. Your installment currently at about $1,700. Even if the interest rate goes up to 3.5% to $2,001, you would easily be able to rent this unit at $2,000 to $2,002. That is based on the assumption of current rental in the surrounding areas. I think it is seriously worth looking at Parc Riviera as a stop for you to consider in buying or investing a property here. Hi, I am in a master bedroom. What is the most interesting thing about this development here is whether you buy a 2-bedroom, a small unit, or 3 or 4 bedroom, the developer have planned a similar size in terms of the master bedroom. In fact, what we have here is a king size bed, yet ample space surrounding it, and as well as the wardrobe. And the wardrobe is very well flushed with a lot of ample space where you put all your items. And this is a 4-bedroom, and you have got a very spacious layout in terms of the toilet, and all other fixtures and furnitures are also of very high quality. What I'm going to do here is this: I'm going to walk to the living hall and let you feel in terms of the height, because most of the development sometimes in terms of the ceiling height is a bit compromised. For Parc Riviera, in fact, all the standard units already come with a high ceiling of about 2.95 meters. In fact, the higher floor and some of the lower floor units goes as high as 4 meters. That gives you an ample space, a very non-cluttered, constrained kind of a feeling. Overall, this development also comes with all other lifestyle amenities, included a 15-meter lap pool and as well as barbecue pit, security, and a lifestyle envied by many.